right, here are the items that you need for this lab. You're setting this up right now, and we're going to talk about it next week. So you got your cup, you've got your soil. If you've got bugs in it, go ahead and kill them before you open the bag. I know that some of you had some in there. And then I'm just gonna plant 2 of these. Depending on how many you got, if you want to plant 3 or 4, that's totally fine. We're going to fill your cup with the soil. And this could get messy, so make sure you're doing this somewhere where it's easy to clean up. You don't want your parents to be mad at me. I'm trying to get as much in there as possible. So you don't want to pack it down, just let it be nice and loose. I'm actually going to just kind of make a little hole in the middle there with my finger, and then put it in. And they can be next to each other, that's okay. And then cover that hole, and you have planted your bean. And make sure that you put a little bit of water in here just so that it is a little bit wet, but not too wet. You do not want to drown your bean. Hi everyone, I'm setting up the beans so that we can see what they look like as they are developing. So I've got my beans right here, and a paper towel, and a plastic baggie. And so you've probably done something like this in the past. I like to do it in, elementary grades, but we're actually gonna do it because I think you guys forget what these beans actually look like when they're developing. So, okay, so this is really easy to do. So I just wet my paper towel. I'm going to put those beans on top of the paper towel. I'm going to fold it in half. I'm actually going to wet this again in my sink behind the camera here. And then we're going to then put it into the plastic bag. And then I'm gonna come back over the weekend and see what happens. See if anything has started to sprout.